Kamryn Babb, class of 2018, Christian Brothers College High School.
All right, man. What's up? Well, it's John Albert with Mo Betta Sports interviewing Kamryn Babb. Just accepted the U.S. Army All-American for the game. Tell me about the process and how everything's been going with your injury.
It's been a blessing. Even with the injury, just being able to be there for my teammates is a huge thing for me. Seeing them what they've done, supporting them like they're supporting me is a huge thing for me. So just giving the guys that didn't have the opportunity that I had, when I was playing, it's a blessing. So just seeing what they're doing, it's great. And just got my parents behind me. Everybody that came here today is behind me. So I'm just all taking it in. And it's an honor to have this jersey, just be a part, of this legacy and everybody that's played in this game.
Gotcha. How has it been kind of sitting on the sideline and again, watching your teammates? I know you talked about it being a blessing. How has it been kind of being at every game and seeing your team go through it and you not being able to be out there to help?
It gives you a perspective of the game in a different way. You see things in a different way than you do or you would on the field. And just look at the game in a totally different way than you would if I wasn't hurt. So I think it's just a blessing at that. And then just, of course, just giving my teammates opportunities, like I said, that they wouldn't have. Just being with them for the past 4 years and just seeing them get to shine and do their thing, it's been a blessing. So.
Got you. So I know most people talk about everything that you're good at, that you do well. What are some of the things when you get back off injury and your full strength that you're going to work on, kind of some of your weaknesses and things like that?
Just continue to work at everything. I got a lot of weaknesses as I do strengths, but it just continuing to get better in all aspects of the game. It's not really a certain spot I want to work at, whether it's catching, running routes, just everything. So if there's something I can work on, I'll be working on it. Just perfecting my craft is something that I'll be missing out on these couple months that I'm rehabbing. So just getting back into things and getting back to myself, and I plan on being better than I ever was. So just taking it one day at a time and enjoying the process. It's all a process, so just enjoying it.
Kind of talk about the experience that you had out in Oregon at the Nike Elite thing with the receivers. Tell me about that experience and how did it feel for you to be listed as one of the top players in the country?
It was amazing. Always seeing seeing the last couple of years all the guys that came through that camp. Just seeing that the guys that were there, like Jerry Rice, was one of the guys that I got to meet. Amazing, just getting feedback from him, just tips that could help my game, and just things I could do, as the levels get higher and as I go on. It was amazing, just being able to compete with the best, because that's the camp you get to. It's everybody around the country, just the best throughout all of the football. So just seeing what they have, seeing myself and just being able to judge, what I need to work on or what I need to critique. It was an honor, and just seeing what I need to work on is something I really took out of it, just going against the best DBs in the nation. Just seeing what they had to offer me and what I need to work on is something that I really looked at. So,
when it comes to the recruiting process, how has it been since you've been injured? I know that it was probably flooded with schools calling. What has the reception been as far as like you being injured? What are the schools saying and talking to them in your recruiting process?
Really, nothing's really changed. Like I thought it would at first. And I just looked at it as whatever happened, it was part of God's plan. So, but nothing's really changed. Just they've all been behind me 110%, letting me know what I could do for their program and what they could do for me as well. So just taking that feedback from them and just hearing what they have and their thoughts, it's just an honor just to know that even with this injury, I still have a chance to play on the next level. So I'm just taking it all in, like I said.
Gotcha.
Just
Do
taking
you have any kind of timetable as far as when you're thinking about making a decision?
Hopefully like in the next month or two, just after I'm gonna take all my officials,
Gotcha.
just enjoy this time, and then just make a decision after that.
Have you decided on the schools that you're gonna officially visit?
I know my first official visit is this weekend, Ohio State versus Penn State. I know that's my first one, so looking forward to that one. But I'm really just trying to find the best games to go to. Only reason I hadn't went earlier in the season just because I was on crutches and I didn't want to walk around on crutches. So just being able to move like I can now is a blessing. So just taking it one day at a time.
All right. Well, we appreciate everything that you do. You're exceptional talent, and Mo Betta is here to support you. And we're happy that you decided to choose us to do an interview with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.